What is good, YouTube? I'm back with a pretty highly requested video. A lot of barbers and clients too always ask me what the best trimmer is on the market. I'm not talking clippers, I'm just talking trimmers. What's the best, sharpest, best hitting trimmer to get that good line? I get people asking me this all the time, so right now I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Now, a little disclaimer, this is my opinion, it's subjective. You know, you ask any other barber, they may have a different answer than me. I think a lot of barbers are gonna have the same answer as me, but I'm gonna try to break it down as specifically and as in detail as possible. I've been cutting hair for about 12 years, and I've been cutting professionally for about 3. I've used every trimmer in the game, whether that be Andis, Wall, Gamma, Babyliss. I've used them all. I've used all the best trimmers. New ones, old ones, classics, you name it, I've used it. I've either owned them or used them, used somebody else's in the shop. But I have used pretty much every trimmer in the game. So I think I can support my conclusions with a pretty high level of confidence. A trimmer is the tool that's used to do the edge up and used to get extremely precise and close cuts. Most barbers are gonna use a trimmer for every haircut. You'll do the fade with the clippers, and then you'll do the edge with the trimmers. Different trimmers are good for different things. Not all trimmers are created equally, and different trimmers have pros and cons, strengths and weaknesses. Different barbers may like different trimmers for different reasons. After much research and deliberation, I have come to the conclusion that the best trimmer in the game is the Babyliss Gold Effects. This right here, I think God dropped it directly from heaven. Like, honestly, I don't know who engineered this, who invented this, but this right here is a miracle. There are several reasons why I think this is the best trimmer in the game. First of all, this trimmer is very powerful. It's extremely strong. So when I'm trying to bald somebody out, when I'm trying to create that first guideline, this trimmer is gonna cut through all that hair. It's not gonna get caught up on any hair like something like the Andis T outliners tend to do. It's not gonna snag on anything. It's gonna chop right through all that hair, just like butter. There's a couple reasons for this. One, it has an extremely strong motor. And then 2, the way that they made these blades, they made them extremely sharp and very precise. The blade on this Babyliss Gold Effects trimmers is very thin compared to like a Wall Detailer, for example. The Wall Detailer blade is fairly bulky. The good thing about having a bulkier blade like that of the Wall Detailer is that it provides a little bit more beef, a little bit more power, and it can chop through hair like butter. But the downside is that you're not gonna get as much precision on your lines and on your cuts with a detailer as you are on something with a thinner blade. The thinner the blade is, the sharper and more precise the cut's gonna be. Something that this blade did well is they made their blade nice and thin, like more like the Andis blades, like that of the Andis T outliner or the GTX blade. Those blades are a lot thinner. So what those do is offers more precision in the cut. The Wall Detailer offers a little bit more beef, a little bit more bulk, but it's not gonna get as close as the Andis T outliner or as the Babyliss. What I think the Babyliss did is it combined the best of the Wall Detailer with the best of the Andis T outliner or GTX. It provides that thin blade for precision, but also somehow it gets that same power and just chops through anything. Like, I swear this thing chops through anything. I've used pretty much every kind of Babyliss trimmers too. I've used the Gold Effects, these right here. I've used the silver ones. I've used the green patty cuts joints. I've used the red ones. I've used the purple ones. I've used the new red, I forget what they're called, but the new small little red Gold Effects. I've used slim lines. I've used the new Andis trimmers. I've used the old Andis trimmers. I've literally used everything, and I keep coming back to this. This is my go-to trimmer for everyday use, everything. I really don't need anything else. Let me say this though, this trimmer is not perfect. One downside I will say is that they just naturally make these blades very sharp, and so they can bite a little bit and snag a little bit when you're like going up under the neck or when you're going on tender areas. They can snag. So other other trimmers like the new Andis trimmer, for example, the actual teeth on these are a lot sharper. So the Andis teeth, they're a little bit more rounded. You can even feel it when you just rub it with your thumbs. These teeth are very sharp, so you got to be careful with them when you're touching. You got to tap really lightly. If you zero gap them too close, you're gonna be biting people. So they're very sharp, so you have to know how to handle them with care. But like I said, I have used every trimmer in the game, and no trimmer that I have personally ever used has ever hit like these. 100%, no questions, no doubt about it. These are the best trimmer I have ever used. I'm not being paid by Babyliss, I'm not endorsed, but I will stand by this till the day I die. These are the best trimmers I have ever used. And really, I think Babyliss is killing the game when it comes to trimmers. And I think a lot of the other companies are playing catch up. So yeah, barbers, if you're looking for a really solid, really good, really sharp, hard-hitting trimmer, look no further. This is what you need to go. Listen, don't fix it if it ain't broke. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. This thing works perfectly in my opinion. So I don't think any changes need to be made. I even like this better than the newer Babyliss trimmer that just came out. So yeah, this is my go-to. I hope y'all learned something. Hope this was informative. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know, barbers, let me know what your favorite trimmer is. If you disagree, if you agree, if you feel like I left anything out, let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, and share it with a friend. Peace. What is good, YouTube? Thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notification so you can be the first to find out when I drop a new video. If you have a topic that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. As always, make sure you share this with a friend, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.